Bad Bunny. So he went on the Grammys and he said, um, "Ice out. We are not savage. We are not aliens. We are humans, and we are Americans." Okay, so I guess he's a huge deal because this comes like a couple weeks before the the Super Bowl, the NFL Super Bowl, and he'll be the headliner for the halftime show. So Bad Bunny is a pretty big deal. Um, but okay, so the whole ICE topic thing, it's also a big deal because I was watching um this video that Tommy Lauren made, right, about how she was discussing an interview with another lady, Crystal Ball or something, and how they got into the discussion on Bad Bunny performing at Super Bowl, and whether or not you know he's American, right? Thing is, he is American because he was born in Puerto Rico, and I guess Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. So if you were born there, you're an American. But the thing with Tommy Lauren is she's um, like an American first uh, person, right? Where um, super conservative right winger that's obviously like a Trump supporter and also um, has very strong patriotic conservative values. So um, yeah, so with Bad Bunny and like all of the celebrities, like Billie Eilish, that's getting backlash from the conservative spectrum of population of America, is that like they're endorsing a campaign that doesn't help with the agenda to eliminate criminals, right? All right, guys. So I want to take 60 seconds to recognize my sponsor. Big shout out to ShopCampSupply.com. ShopCampSupply.com has everything you need to embrace the outdoors. You don't need to go any further than staying on the home page, essential gears and equipment. Click the right arrow. Everything you need is right there for you to get active in going outdoors and enjoying your time in the wilderness and getting away from the cities. Again, that's Shop Camp Supply at www.shopcampsupply.com. Go check it out. But as Bad Bunny says it, we are not savage, we are not aliens, we are not humans, and we are Americans, right? I think people aren't understanding, like, when they push this moralistic type of verbiage, right? What happens is you do kind of miscategorize the actual unlawful immigrants that are here. You know what I mean? Like, you're not allowing, it's like almost like when you go into a DMV line, right? You know how you go and then you get sectioned off by categories, right? Of this person needs an ID, this person needs registration, this person needs a license plate, this person needs to take the driving test, right? Yeah, you kind of categorizing uh, people, right? And then you end up making everyone the victim, right? There are a lot of people that the the other half of the population feels like they're not a good part to the society. You know what I mean? And they voted on that. That's what they voted on, and that they want to see that happen, right? So, um, and so when you know someone like Billie Eilish comes out and says, we shouldn't be taken away from stolen land or something like that, right? Or people should be able to live on, shouldn't be whatever from a stolen land, right? They're not being honest to the people that don't understand laws, right? And the rule of laws. And so that's where we have a problem. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just my thoughts. This is how I feel, right? I feel whether we like it or not, we really can't stop something like that from happening since you have half of the other population. You know what I mean? I don't even know about half. I think there's more than half of the population. So you have a pocket of communities that's just gonna try to rise up. You know what I mean? And Hollywood is like kind of pushing, but then they're not really standing behind anything. They're just verbally pushing, right? It doesn't. I don't think it does anything. But yeah, let me know what you think. Go ahead and comment below and follow me for more. Peace.